why so many tears. You've been there for me, I've been there for you. Look in the mirror and think this through. Something as perfect and pretty as you. I never could leave, you gotta believe. But you think my heart's not there. 'Cause it's been a while. You keep telling me it's been a while. Let me tell you something. Yes, I know we've been together for so long. You think that I can't see. After these years, you're still pretty, pretty to be told. We grow stronger. See, I need your love, so don't worry about me. 'Cause I still think you're perfect, perfect, pretty, 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 pretty.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I am Maria, aka AgapeLoveGirl. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so beyond excited. Today I have something really exciting to share with you. I literally just got it in the mail today a couple of hours ago and stopped everything I was doing so I can take photos and film this video for you guys and create this look, which will be in a video that I'm going to upload hopefully tomorrow, if not within the next couple of days. I wanted to get this up snappy-like because I just got it. It has not even released yet, and I'm just so excited to share with you guys. So what I have, as you probably already noticed in the thumbnail and the title of this video, I got the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. Now this palette has not even released for sale yet. I do believe that it will be releasing December 8th. I could be wrong, but I will try to put any information that I find on this palette in the description box below for your convenience. What I can tell you now is that I happened to win it early. I am a member of Ipsy OS, which is Ipsy Open Studios. It is for beauty content creators, and I will leave a link to Ipsy OS for anyone. I believe anyone can just sign up and they have to approve you and stuff like that, so I will leave that below. But anyways, I got the opportunity to win this palette and I'm just beyond thrilled that I actually won it. I feel like I won the lottery almost. I mean, like the makeup lottery kind of, but anyways, it's just really cool to have a product before it has been released, and I'm just so excited to share it with you. It looks like this. Comes in a beautiful pink palette. It is kind of like a tin case, just like the other ones. It smells amazing. It smells heavenly, just like the other ones do. And all the shadow tins, except for the big highlight shades, are heart-shaped, which is so cute. I am a sucker for anything heart, so again, it just makes me even more glad that I won this, because I would have desperately wanted to buy this palette and probably wouldn't have, because I have so much makeup and because I hate feeling selfish buying stuff that I don't need, especially when I'm a mom of 3 and a wife, and my family definitely comes first, not my makeup needs. So anyways, I just feel so blessed to have won it. And aside from all that, I'm going to stop rambling, because what you guys came here for, what you guys are watching this video for, is the swatches. Now, I don't have a full review to share with you because obviously I just got it. I've only had it for a few hours, but I can already tell you it is going to be worth it. It's not anything close to the other two palettes from what I can tell. I have the first chocolate bar palette. I do not have the second one because the colors don't really appeal to me as much. It's more cool tone. It's got those blues in it that I'm like, I don't ever wear blues. But I've seen it, so I kind of know. It's very different and it's beautiful. I think it has a good mix of cooler and warm tones. It's kind of like the middle ground. I've already felt them all, swatched them all, created this look with them. They work amazing. They're just as amazing as pretty much any other Too Faced product out there. There has been some limited edition shadows that I have had issues with Too Faced before. Once before, actually. It was my first time ever buying a Too Faced product, and I was like, oh, I don't really like this actually. But this is amazing. There are maybe 2 shadows in here that I think swatching them just alone, they didn't swatch as well. But once I used primer like on my eyes, they worked amazingly. They were great. And then the one that I'm talking about here is Black Currant. It's kind of a little bit more of a glittery one, and then there was one other, but I can't quite remember which one it was. But Black Currant, or Currant, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is one that stuck out in my memory because I'm not flipping you off. Because I remember there was a purple shade also in the chocolate bar, the first one, that I felt like didn't go on as well as the rest of them. So I don't know what that's about, but that's what I can say about that. Other than that, the shadows are gorgeous. I do love that it does have two of the highlight shades that are larger because most people, you know I do go through the highlight shades quicker because you use those with every single look. So this one is a matte shade, this one is a shimmery one. I don't know if this is necessarily a highlight one. I don't think I personally would use on my brow bone. I do have it on my inner corner here, but it's definitely could be used as a highlight shade. So, oh, it's just gorgeous. So beautiful. But anyways, moving on from that, I do want to do some live swatches to show you guys. I'm going to do them without primer just so you guys can see. I'm going to finger swatch them on my hand. And then I also do plan on having either uploading today at the same time on my blog or a couple days later photo swatches as well, because I know having both is very helpful. I know I appreciate that. I like seeing them in video, like live swatches kind of thing, and I like seeing photos of them as well. So I will have both. So if I do put that up today, the direct link will be in my description box below as usual. And with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and roll into the swatches. Alright, so here's an up close of what this palette looks like. And just for anyone curious, I'm going to be doing these swatches without any primer. I'm just going to finger swatch them onto the back of my hand. And I am in my filming room, my office, using studio lights. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start off with Almond Truffle, Cashew Chew, and Dark Truffle. Okay, so this lighter one here is Almond Truffle, then the middle one is Cashew Chew, and then we have Dark Truffle. Next I'm going to go ahead and get the highlights out of the way, so I'm going to go into Satin Sheets, and then Divine. This one is Divine, and oops. And Satin Sheets. Satin Sheets is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to go into Cotton Candy and Pecan Praline. Next we have Cafe Au Lait and Totally Fetch. You can see right now that Totally Fetch feels a little bit powdery, and I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a little bit of kind of chalky. It feels a little bit chalky. There's a little bit of color, but it's still really gorgeous and swatches really well. Okay, next going into Sprinkles, Bordeaux, and Earl Grey. I really love this shade, Bordeaux. I use this mainly in this look that I'm wearing today. It's so gorgeous, definitely a fave. Sprinkles, Bordeaux, Earl Grey. Next up we have Molasses Chip and Mocha. Please don't mind my nails, they're ridiculous. I broke one and then had to cut the rest, and now they look hideous. I look like little boy hands. Molasses Chip is seriously so beautiful. I think this one's another favorite of mine. Alright, and last up we have Malted and Black Currant, or Currant, I don't know. I always seem to be messing up how I pronounce things, so I do apologize for that. And Black Currant is one that is kind of chalky. To me, I feel like, you kind of see how it's a little bit chalky, a little bit once it's rubbed in, and I think with primer it doesn't look so patchy, but yeah, you could see. And I think on video it's picking it up a lot more pigmented. Definitely in person here it's a little bit lighter. But it's a gorgeous shade. I think definitely I like it a lot. It just, I think it's gonna work obviously a lot better with primer. And just for the heck of it, I wanted to swatch my very favorites together. So Satin Sheets is definitely one of my favorites. It's so gorgeous. In the pan, it's kind of like a mixture of a gold and a pink. It's kind of like a rose gold, but not, I don't know. And I think depending on how you apply it, it will look kind of different. Maybe it's a little bit duochrome. And that's this first one right here. The second one is Cafe au Lait. I just love this one. It's just so pretty. And then of course Bordeaux, which is just right up my alley for the kind of shadows I like. I really love these kind of dark smoky brown burgundy shades, or maroonish kind of shades. It kind of is like a brown leaning more towards like a berrywood shade, and it's just I am obsessed with those kind of shades right now. And then lastly is Molasses Chip. This one just looks like a gorgeous metallic-y, it's just beautiful. So anyways, those are my favorites. So I just really can't get enough how gorgeous this palette is. I can't say enough like exciting things about how excited I am. I'm just being so overly dramatic right now. But anyways, that was all the swatches. I'd love to know which one is your favorite. I have several, as I already mentioned. But I also want to mention one more thing before I go, because I didn't mention this, that this palette does include the little how-to glamour guide that most all, or pretty much all, Too Faced palettes come with, to kind of inspire you on how to create different looks with the palette. So I did want to mention that. And so yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye-bye for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment letting me know what your favorite shade is, letting me know which shades you'd like to see me create a look with next. Also stay tuned, because like I said, I will have a tutorial on this look coming soon. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and quit rambling, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.